everybody, welcome inside another edition of 5 Fantastic Minutes as we are entering in part 3 of our ongoing series of how you might be sabotaging your own success. That could be personally or professionally. Coming off a couple really good ones, good feedback. Part 1, we talked about procrastination. The assignment there was for you within 1 week of watching that video to get something checked off your list that's causing you anxiety because you were procrastinating. The longer you wait, it doesn't get better. You all know that. The anxiety just goes up and up and up. So the quicker you have that tough decision or that tough conversation with your spouse, the quicker you have that tough conversation with your boss inside the business to ask for a raise and sell the value of why you think you deserve one, whatever it may be, the quicker that happens, the better you are going to feel. Procrastination absolutely will sabotage your success personally and professionally. Part 2 that we came off of was perfectionism. A lot of times perfectionism, right, will actually be the cause of the first one, of the procrastination, right? We try to be so damn perfect with stuff, it causes us to procrastinate. And the reality is both of those we can't do if we want the ultimate success. Today, we're going to talk about negative self-talk, all right? And this one could be something that could have been how you were raised. You could have had parents that didn't give you the confidence. It was basically how they talked to you, how they raised you. It could be a lot of different reasons, maybe low morale, whatever it may be. Negative self-talk will absolutely sabotage you in life, employees, your career, doctors, restaurant owners, whatever you may be out there, and absolutely in your business, okay? We all fall into this trap. I fall into this trap. I'm one of the world's worst, by the way. This is one of these things where it sure is a hell of a lot easier to coach than it is to actually do, right? And that's why I tell people, look, people do not pay for ideas. They pay for the implementation of ideas, right? It's easy to sit here and coach you, but you have to have the accountability and all the things that you have to go implement this stuff, to actually do this stuff. You have to remember that, right? Very important. Otherwise, this stuff, again, like I talked about perfectionism, right? These great ideas will just sit on the shelf and rot, and they will not help you. All right. But today, going back to the self-talk, the negative self-talk, look, I fall into this pattern a lot where I think I should be in a certain place in, could be with new patient group, could be with Wright chat, could be personally, whatever it may be. There's visions I have, there's dreams that I have that I expect of myself, and I know that I can accomplish. And when I'm not there via the timeline I have laid out, boy, do I rip myself to shreds. And what does that do? Well, it doesn't help, I can tell you that. Like my dreams and the visions I have and all the dreams I have for my employees, the team members of New Patient Group, the team members of Wright Chat, I have huge dreams for them all as well. Because I know if we can get the business to a certain place, they're going to get raises. They're going to get more out of their life, etc. So all these things are on my mind all the time. And when I don't feel we're hitting them, I absolutely tear myself to shreds. This is something I've gotten better at over time. But what I've noticed, just like I teach, is that never once have I ever negative self-talked myself, tore myself to shreds, and has it gotten me closer to what I'm trying to achieve, right? If I pause for a minute and I really open up my mind and I talk to myself in a way of look at the things that you've accomplished personally, professionally, with the companies, all of the things. What happens is you have clarity now around those things, and you can map out plans on how to then accomplish more. A lot of you out there, you may not be happy where you are in your career, how much money you're making, how much is in your savings account, showing up to work every single day, and you may blame yourself. And of course, we all have to take blame if we're not accomplishing things that we want to accomplish. But when you negative self-talk yourself, when you blame yourself and you tear yourself apart, whatever it could be you're trying to get in better shape. You're trying to make more money. You're trying to get a promotion. Doctors, you're trying to grow your business. Restaurant owners, you're trying to grow your business. You're trying to get new customers, new patients, whatever it is. If you're not doing it at the level that you want, stop talking bad and down to yourself. It is not going to help, right? Stop asking yourself question, is it me? Am I the problem, right? And there's a balance because you have to look in the mirror. You have to realize, yeah, it probably is you. But bashing yourself and tearing yourself apart for not accomplishing things personally and professionally is never going to get you to the next level. Right? Talking positively yourself and looking at the things that you have accomplished that may be more than other people have accomplished that are around you. Whatever it may be, that is going to give you the clarity and the open mind to really find the weaknesses in your life, your career, and your business to then self-educate yourself and find ways to improve it so you can get on the right track. All right. So I hope you have enjoyed part 3. You cannot talk negatively yourself and bash yourself. You've got to be open-minded and realize if you're not achieving your goals, yeah, it probably is you. Right? But that is not a reason to tear yourself apart. It's a reason to be open-minded, talk positively yourself, and able to map out a plan of success so you hit those goals in the future. Hope everybody enjoyed part 3 of this ongoing series. Don't sabotage yourself personally and professionally. We all do it to a certain extent. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll be back soon with another edition of 5 Fantastic Minutes. Bye, everybody.